Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my daily Arabic vocabularies. I am Mudaris Sulaiman Ali. Happy listening. فعل مضارع present tense. فعل مضارع present continuous tense. فعل مضارع. This is a form of verb in Arabic that we can use to talk about something that we are doing now or something that we do on daily basis, like going to mosque, going to school, or going to work. As I am teaching now, the only form of verb in Arabic that I can use to talk about what I am doing now is called fi'ilun modari. So how do you change the verb yakwi to suit the pronouns below? Yakwi simply means he is ironing, to press a cloth. Yakwi, he is ironing, and he in Arabic is huwa, which is the opposite of here. So yakwi means he is ironing. The question is, how do we now change this particular verb to suit the following pronouns? However, before that, so what is the difference between the two ya? The yaun written in kawa and the yaun written in yakwi. So the yaun written in kawa is regarded as alifun, not as yaun. You ask me how? If you observe it very well, the letter before it is taken fataha. So once alifun is attached, the letter before it must take fataha. So that is why we regard it as alifun and not yaun. As in Musa, Mustafa, Isa, and the yaun is in yakwi is regarded as real ya because the letter before it is taken kasra. Remember, once yaun is attached to any letter in Arabic, so the letter before it must take kasra. It is a must, as we know that yaun is the mother of kasra, just like alifun, the mother of fataha. So now the question is, what is now the difference between the yaun in kawa and yaun in yakwi? Yaun in kawa is not dotted. Yaun in kawa is not dotted, doesn't have dots, as in Musa, Isa, Mustafa. But yaun in yakwi is dotted. So that is why we regard it as yaun, not alifun. La'allaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. So how do we now change the verb yakwi to suit the following pronouns? Wahid, number one. Ana, I. So to change the verb yakwi to suit ana, all you need to do is to detach yaun and attach hamza. Yakwi will now become akwi, which means I iron or I am ironing. Ithnan, number two. Nahanu, we. So how do we change the verb yakwi to suit nahanu? All you need to do is to detach yaun and attach nunun. The verb yakwi will now become nakwi, which means we are ironing or we iron. Thalatha, number three. Anta, you. This term is only applicable to a single male person in Arabic. So the question is, how do we change the verb yakwi to suit anta? All you need to do is to detach yaun and attach ta'un. The verb yakwi will now become takwi, which means you are ironing or you iron. Arba'a, number four. So how do we change the verb yakwi to suit anti? Remember, the term anti is only applicable to a single female person in Arabic. So to change the verb yakwi so as to suit anti, all you need to do is to detach yaun and attach ta'un. That is step one. So step two, so you attach yaun and nunun fataha to the last letter. So the verb yakwi will now become takwina. So you may ask me, there was yaun in yakwi. However, in takwina, the yaun has been omitted. Remember, I told us in the previous lessons that two letters carrying sukun will never meet at the same time in Arabic. So the yaun was taking sukun, and the second yaun was also taking sukun. So what do we do to avoid two letters carrying sukun meeting at the same time? So we cancel the ya. So the verb yakwi will now become takwina, which can only be used to talk to a single female person in Arabic. La'allaka fahimt? I hope you understand. So Hamza, number five. Here, she. So how do we change the verb yakwi to suit here? All you need to do is to replace yaun with ta'un. The verb yakwi will now become takwi, which means she is ironing or she irons. La'allaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. So al-istimal, now the usage. Wahid, number one. ماذا يفعل خالد? What is Khalid doing? Now the answer. يكوي خالد قميصه. يكوي خالد قميصه. Khalid is ironing his cloth. اثنان. Number 2. ماذا تفعل زينب? What is Zainab doing? Now the answer. تكوي زينب ثوبها. Zainab is ironing her cloth. ثلاثة. Number 3. ماذا تفعل يا أخي? ماذا تفعل? What are you doing? يا أخي, my brother. Now the answer. أكوي سروالي. أكوي سروالي. أكوي. I am ironing سروالي, my trouser. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. أربعة. Number 4. ماذا تفعلين يا أختي? ماذا تفعلين? What are you doing? Talking to a single female person as indicated by the yaun and nunun at the end. So ماذا تفعلين? What are you doing? يا أختي, my sister. Now the answer. أكوي الحجاب. أكوي الحجاب. I am ironing the veil. خمسة. Number 5. ماذا تفعلان? What are you both doing? You're talking to Hashim and Khalid. You can still use the same form of verb to talk to Ruqayya and Aisha. So ماذا تفعلان? What are you both doing? Now the answer. نكوي القمصان. نكوي القمصان. We are ironing the shirts. So قمصان is the plural form of قميص. ستة. Number 6. ماذا تفعلون يا إخوة? ماذا تفعلون? What are you all doing? يا إخوة, brothers. Now the answer. نكوي السراويل. نكوي السراويل. We are ironing سراويل, the trousers. سراويل is the plural form of سروال. سروال مفرد. سراويل جمع. سبعة. Number 7. ماذا تفعلن يا أخوات? ماذا تفعلن? What are you all doing? يا أخوات, sisters. Now the answer. نكوي الستار. نكوي الستارة. We are ironing ستارة, the curtain. Now we are going to learn how to change some words in Arabic so as to indicate ownership. Wahid. Number 1. Ana, I. So as-sirwal. So how do we change the word sirwal to indicate ownership? How do we change the word as-sirwal, which means the trouser, to suit Ana in order to indicate ownership? All you need to do is to detach alifun and lamun. That is step 1. Step 2, you attach yaun to the last letter. Remember, once yaun is attached, the letter before it must take kasra. So as-sirwal will now become sirwali, which means my trouser. Ithnan. Number 2, nahnu, we. So how do we change the word sirwalun, which means a trouser, to suit nahanu in order to indicate ownership? All you need to do is to drop one of the two dhammas on the last letter. That is step 1. Then step 2, you attach na to the last letter. Sirwalun will now become sirwaluna. Sirwaluna, which means our trouser. Thalatha. Number 3, anta, you, which is only applicable to a single male person in Arabic. So how do we change the word al-qamis, which means the shirt, to suit anta in order to indicate ownership? All you need to do is to detach alifun and lamun. That is step 1. Step 2, you attach kafun carrying fataha to the last letter. Al-qamis will now become qamisuka. Qamisuka, which means your shirt. Arba'a. Number 4, anti, you. So how do we change the word qamisun to suit anti so as to indicate ownership? All you need to do is to drop one of the two dhammas on the last letter. Then you attach kafun carrying kasra to the last letter. Qamisun, which means a shirt, will now become qamisuki. Qamisuki, which means your shirt, talking to a single female person in Arabic. La'allaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Khamsa. Number 5. Huwa, he. So how do we change the word as-sirwal to suit huwa so as to indicate ownership? All you need to do is to detach alifun and lamun. That is step 1. Then you attach ha'un carrying doma to the last letter. As-sirwal, which means the trouser, will now become sirwaluhu. Sirwaluhu, which means his trouser. Sitta. Number 6. Here, she. So how do we change the word qamisun to suit here so as to indicate ownership? All you need to do is to drop one of the two dhammas on the last letter. That is step 1. Step 2, you attach ha to the last letter. Qamisun will now become qamisuha, which means her shirt. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. مفرد singular. This is a word in Arabic that means only one. مثنى dual. This is a word in Arabic that means only two. Jamu plural. This is a word in Arabic that means more than two, from three upward. Remember, plurality in Arabic starts from three upward, unlike English, where it starts from two upward. So, commission, a shirt. Commission, two shirts. Commission, two shirts. Comson, more than two shirts, from three upward. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. So, مفرد singular, مثنى dual, jamu plural. So ثوب, a cloth. ثوبان, two pieces of cloth. ثوبان, two pieces of cloth. ثياب, more than two pieces of cloth, from three upward. So now we are going to learn how to make use of them in a meaningful sentence. واحد, number one. لمن هذا القميص? لمن هذا القميص? Whose shirt is this? Now the answer. هذا قميصي. This is my shirt. اثنان, number two. لمن هذا السروال? لمن هذا السروال? Whose trouser is this? هذا سروالك. هذا سروالك. هذا سروالك. This is your trouser. Number four. أهذا قميصي? أهذا قميصه? أهذا قميصه? Is this his shirt? That is the question. Now the answer. لا, no. هذا قميصي. This is my shirt. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. Now the comparison between past tense and present tense in Arabic. I repeat. Now the comparison between past tense and present tense in Arabic. واحد, number one. هو, he. كوى, he ironed, or he has ironed. يكوي, he is ironing, or he irons. اثنان, number two. Here, she. كوت, she has ironed, or she irons. تكوي, she is ironing, or she irons. ثلاثة, number three. أنا, I. كويت, I have ironed, or I ironed. أكوي, I am ironing, or I iron. خمسة, أربعة, number four. نحن, we. كوينا, we have ironed, or we ironed. نكوي, we are ironing, or we iron. ستة, خمسة, number five. أنت, you. كويت, you have ironed, or you ironed. نكوي, تكوي, تكوي, you are ironing, or you iron. ستة, number six. أنت, you. كويتي, you have ironed, or you ironed. تكوينا, you are ironing, or you iron. سبعة, number seven. أنتم, all of you, referring to a group of male persons. كويتم, you have all ironed, or you all ironed. تكوونا, you are all ironing, or you all iron. ثمانية, number eight. أنتن, all of you, referring to a group of female persons. In Arabic, كويتن, you have all ironed, or you all ironed. تكوينا, تكوينا, you are all ironing, or you all iron. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Do not forget to go to the classroom, take your lesson, watching a single video clip and revise it using the PDF file below it. مع السلامة وإلى اللقاء آخر.